Hi everyone! Welcome to the Teenagers YouTube channel and Teen Yak Dragons YouTube channel. Today, you might hear the sound quality is a little bit different, right? Because I have opened the big balcony door and you might be hearing the street noise. Let me walk over there. And now you should be hearing some background noise, right? Because I'm in front of the door. So what if I close it like this? Okay. Boom. Wow. Much quieter, right? Much better. Now, why do we have to do that? Because you and me is having a session right here, like a meeting, and all these distractions are going to disturb and, well, basically it just piss us off. Okay, so we don't want that kind of audio. We don't like it. If we are inside a room with all these distraction, we cannot focus. We cannot talk comfortably, and that is why we need good audio. You need a good mic. You need a everywhere to be clean up, right? So yeah, imagine we have some kids right here, screaming, and you know the concept, right? Okay, that's very much the main concept today about this magic that you're going to learn. Now, before we begin learning the magic, let me remind you guys, okay? So, all the magic that we're teaching requires a power source that can power it up, right? Just like a flashlight, you need a battery. And so, you can go to the description below and see that link to the free initiation, and you can start to connect with the power source, and you can have your heart spell, your magic name, and talisman name, and that is basically the spell that lets you access the power. Okay, so I expect you already did that, and now we get into the learning today to learn this magic that is very, very useful. So how useful it is, I'll explain. So let us review the heart spell first. Let's go. Samno zu xia zai cha, dai hen wei ning, kip kip yu, 10x no ring, xia xia ning. The X is your magic name, talisman name. Okay, so let's get into the spell that we're learning today first. This will be the spell that you need. And of course, all these spells are in the link in the description below as well. So just go to there. So today we're learning this altar cleansing spell, 净坛法咒. It's a very short spell, but it's a very useful spell. Let us recite that together in Samnonese. If you are learning other, like if you know other Chinese dialect, you can use that as well. 天穹地灵，金光闪闪，三罗花甲，弹唱青青，急急有神龙珠下的灵。Again. 天穹地灵，金光闪闪，三罗花甲，弹唱青青，急急有神龙珠下的灵。Okay, so here is the introduction to why you should be learning this magic today and what is it for. And before I forgot, okay, let me mention, today I got an email from someone, I believe from Malaysia or something. I forgot, okay, but this person said he have been encountering spiritual problem, and when he like met other magic guys, priests and such, and well, nothing works, and he find me and ask me what to do. So here I would want to just say, if you guys have spiritual problems, spiritual attacks, magic attacks, like people putting evil magic, sorcery, whatever, gong tao, anything on you, okay, you can find me by email and I can deal with that for you. So don't worry. That's basically what I'm good at, which is dealing with evil magic and all that crap. So if you are being attacked by these things, or you have spiritual problems, haunted house, whatever things like that, I am specialized in fixing these kind of things and dealing with these kind of things. And of course, you can learn these magic to protect yourself to double up as well. Okay, so let's get into the lesson today. The lesson today is 净坛发咒 the altar cleansing spell. And you might be thinking, altar is just like, like with a table, statue, and incense, right? Not really. Okay. What we mean here is anything that is used, like a place, okay, that is used to connect and communicate with the pre-heaven source, with the gods of this lineage. Okay. So if you are learning the magic in this lineage, you're talking to the gods in this lineage. You're asking for help from the gods in this lineage, right? So you need this spell and this magic to help you to create a safe, comfortable, clean and pure connection environment, so that the meeting can be like not disturbed by these unwanted things, just like what we did earlier. We have to shut the window, clear off the background, and so on, right? So if this magic really helps, because, for example, if you're at the altar, right, and you're doing a like a divination or something, okay, so if you just say whatever you have to say and you start a divination, sometimes you don't know, but sometimes the energy is just like that with the street noise. Okay, it's disturbed by something, and well, your divination is going to be a bit off, and the answers you get from it is going to be a bit off, and that is a big deal, because sometimes just a little bit off from for the divination is like a whole different story, right? So you don't want that to happen. What if you're just a newbie? I don't do divination. I just do like, some simple magic that you taught here. Okay, well, if you're doing any magic, the magic is like when you do a spell, okay, you're connecting to the god of this lineage and ask them for whatever power, whatever help. Imagine while you're talking and there's like all the car noise, people screaming, it just disturbed the whole message, and well, whatever you're getting is going to be affected. Maybe you said like, I want 3 hot dog, and then it turns out you have like 5 tissue or something like that. It just like, something is not right, and you don't want that to happen. So when you are channeling to the gods, no matter you're doing a spell or doing a whole ceremony or whatever, you want to clear that place up. Altar is not limited to just like this kind of altar. Your body is an altar as well, because your body is basically like a place where you channel to the god, to the pre-heaven. So if you don't clean up this altar, you will also have problems sometimes if things are going to disturb you or jam in your connection, right? So to protect this one first, it's very easy. You put this hand side, you do the heart spell, Sam no zu xia dai cha dai hen wei ning, give you 10 extra ling cha cha ning, right? Stomp the left foot, okay? And then you go like that and turn into this hand sign, combine together. And now you recite that spell, okay? The Jing altar spell. So da 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 da, and then you give your synergy, right? After you're done, you stomp the left foot 3 times, okay? And then the right foot 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Snap. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Come back. And haw. When you haw, okay, you imagine some golden wave kind of energy just go whoosh like that. And that is to clean up your body, like the altar, like your body altar right here, so that your body is clean and ready to connect to the pre-heaven. This is very simple. It's very easy to do. So before you do like the magic, before you start a ceremony, you can do that to ensure that your channeling power is clean and pure. So that is what we do before we actually like go on the altar and do stuff, because we want to clean up ourselves. What about cleaning around like here, this altar, like this whole area, to make sure the whole area is clean? Well, here it's the second magic. You take a bowl of water, okay, And basically, now we're going to put the magic inside here, just like we did for the previous lesson. So you go like that. 三诺住下大车，大很为宁。Give you 10 extending cha ling. Stomp the left foot, stomp the right foot. Okay, when you stomp the left foot, the power goes into your heart and the power knows what you're doing. You stomp the right foot, that power goes from here out this channel and all the way to here and pop out as like a light ball kind of energy. Okay, so you visualize a sparkling white light ball, whoosh, like that. Okay, now imagine the light ball here, hook and pull back the light ball. Okay, and control the light ball with the short finger. The other hand, you hold this and then put, hook and put here, blow. When you blow, that light ball fly to here. Okay, now the light ball is like in on top of the water, right? You go like that and press down to lead the light ball to go downward into the water. Okay, now change to this hand sign, right? Like that. Okay, touch it, and you will say that spell, the altar cleansing spell, like that, and then you stomp. Okay, stomp the right foot, check like that, and now you can use this water to go around and sprinkle around. Okay, when you sprinkle the water around, you go like from your altar and you go around, walk around and sprinkle. As you sprinkle, you can keep repeating that spell until you come back here. Okay, so you dip your middle finger in and you sprinkle, dip and sprinkle, dip and sprinkle like that. Okay, so that is how you can cleanse the space around here. Okay, now there are times when like you have to like transfer this power to some other things or object, because that object is going to be, for example, being a magic tool or something like that. Like you want to make sure that object is clean so that you can do magic on it. Okay, let's say I bought this. Okay, and I want to use it as a magic tool. So before I activate this as a magic tool, I will also have to use the second method to sprinkle like that to make sure that this is like clean up and ready for me to activate and put the power inside. Okay, so the third method is a quickie method. This method is just to quickly blast that energy to something, to someone, or some object or something, like a single blast to make it like whoosh and clean up right away and ready, like so that this thing is like ready to connect to pre-heaven or welcome the God power to go in and so on. So let's say this object right here. Okay, now very simple. This one, okay, this is a quick method, right? You just use this hand sign right here, and you recite the heart spell first. Sam not just a dai cha, dai hen wei ning, keep your attention and chanting, right? And then you stomp the left foot to call up the power, okay? And then you say the altar cleansing spell again, give you synergy, and then you stomp the left foot. Now your power is all inside here, right? Charge inside the heart. Okay. Now you stomp after you've done two spell, you stomp the right foot, and then the power goes from here out this channel and here. Now it's like hovering right here. Okay. Now this power, you lead, circle, and lead and face this object. Blow, and this power go here, right? And then go down, okay? Lead the energy so this thing go down, okay? And then go down, okay? Stomp the right foot and turn into a palm. Ha! When you go ha, okay, that energy goes from this ball form and boom, explode into this sparkling golden dust, and it just clean up everything right here. It's kind of like a small sparkling glitter bomb, like that. Okay, so basically this is how you can do it. And let me demonstrate again with a little help right here so you can see it better. So imagine, okay, this is the magic power that we're dealing with, right? So you go like that, stomp the, okay, let me turn off the light first. Okay, so your heart right here. I do the heart spell, stomp the left foot, boom, okay? And then I stomp the other spell in the, stomp one more spell, boom, I got brighter, right? And then I stomp the right foot right now, right foot, and it go, oosh, ding, okay? And then I go, hoy, and right here, and blow, and this thing, go down. Okay, you see how like this magic power is going to be like controlled or manipulated by your intention and also how your hand gesture is like. This kind of gesture is always used in the magic. It's kind of like language, how you can talk to the energy that you're working with. Okay, so it's like, come over here, go away, like this. Okay, so yeah, basically the communication between you and that magic power, and you're telling the magic power what to do, where to go, and so on. So that's why we have all those like hand gesture and things. Well, when you first learn it, it might sound a little bit complex because so many things to memorize. But once you go through all the examples, like over the whole series of um, uh, magic lessons right here, you will kind of understand how it works because it's not a random thing that you just kind of follow. Everything has a meaning behind, and it's a very systematic way to work with the magic power. So as long as you like learn and follow, and you go through more examples, and like how you learn in science, you go do experiment, right? And you will understand and learn about it as you do it. So don't try to memorize it so badly. Just go follow and do it, copy it, and you will eventually understand what it's doing. And you don't need to memorize anything at the end because you basically know what you're doing already. Okay, so anyway, so this is a quick lesson. Hope you like it, and we'll see you in the next one. Remember to check out the link below for the important stuff. Share the video, comment, subscribe, like, and so on, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.